Go live. No, I can't change the latency. Dang it. I accidentally selected normal. But anyway. Hello. Now let's see. Should I do it on this one though? I absolutely should. First, let me show off the thing here. Hold on, let me pull this up. That. Why you know? Is that correct? Yeah. Sort of. Hold on, let me. Yeah, we'll just do like the whole screen capture thing. All right. None of those. So let me switch my keyboards. I have two of them because I can't pass a PS/2 style keyboard to the VM that I use, the Windows VM. And so check this out, dude. This is seriously dope. Oops. Nyum. 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 I'm going to be working more on this here in a little bit, but first and foremost, I have found a cheap way to enable plugins, but we're not going to do that. Alright, Fireworks, hwfireworks.js. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to use the bootleg way. What? How does the stream have 3 likes? Awesome. Thank you, whoever you are. Okay. Let's... As soon as we add this, I will figure out what I want to do, like how I want to approach it. I have a couple of ideas. Where's Fireworks? Huh? Oh. No, wait, this is the bin slash thing, right? It is, but it's not the other folder. Hold on. Let me go to... Which one am I on? Am I in the... This one? No, it's definitely not that one. Is it the RMMZ backup one? This is why you organize properly, fellas. Folas? I was gonna say like folks and fellas, and it became folas. There it is. Okay. Yes, this one. So we're just gonna yoink you on over here. Son of a dang it. Yoink you on over here. Okay. Let's do it. Did I save? Did now. I would use a Pixie particle container, but we're not going to do that. We can, and it would work. But we're not going to be having like a zillion particles. We're only going to be having like half a zillion. I love coffee. So we're actually going to be using what's called a generator function for this. And that is a little advanced, but I'll go over it. As soon as I find... it should be new HWC compiler or something like that. Yeah, right. And Lang should be in JavaScript. This is like a little library thing that I kind of wrote. If I can find the right one. Functions, no, Infor. Okay, so how can I explain how this works? A generator function is a for loop, if you will, that can be interrupted after a set interval time. In other words, we'll be able to iterate through a large amount of particles without ever actually interrupting the rest of the game, at the cost of the particles slowing down, if you will. But yeah, I mean, let's add this here. That's going to come in handy big time. Like, I wouldn't want to live without it. Especially when doing particles. Alright, so there shouldn't be any errors. There is not an error. Good. Excellent. Excellent! Let me know if this, like, gets in the way of the code too much. I'll just keep closing it. Dang it. Where? There we go. Okay, so the particle container. You need a particle array. Update. Super.update Infor this dot particles dot length interrupt. Yeah, there we go. The interrupt will be the 16.6. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's double that to actually not double. What would be a good number? Okay, so we don't want the frame rate to be lower than 20, right? So 60 divided by so then we do. Oh, hold on. No. So the lowest frame rate that we're going to allow with like a billion particles is 20. This gives us a little bit of extra, like less jank for the particles if they do get overwhelming for the CPU. This dot particles dot update. And this is the yield. So when it yields, we don't need these, do we? Yeah, we don't need the yield, error, or finish right now. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. what up? So, Airless, since you're here, I want to go ahead and explain what this is here. This is like a little thing I wrote that makes use of the generator functions. What it does is it allows you to iterate through like a zillion like different array elements without ever actually interrupting the page, depending on what you set as the interrupt timer. It's a glorified for loop that can be like that can pause after a set time or any other condition. You're up late cleaning for a party later. Nice. Happy birthday to whoever it is. Or if it's not a birthday party, then I hope the party goes well regardless. Okay, so what we're going to do is that recall in4 equals false. Or true. If this dot recall in4, then we're going to do that. And then we'll set this dot recall in4 equals false. And set it to true here. Okay, let me see if this works. Scene title equals class extends scene title start super.start PSV equals new HW particle container. This add child, this.tsp. That sounds like something you've been hoping to learn? Dope. Alright, well here, I will give you... I don't remember if this is the one that worked. I mean, I know it works, but there was something that I had to change before, and I don't remember if this is the updated file. Let me see. Bar timer equals date.now. Oh, no, so Shadow Dragon. This is a little library that I wrote. Not library, it's like a little function that I wrote. It's part of a library. Too long didn't read. It's a glorified for loop that that pauses after a set interrupt time to allow other stuff to process. So it makes use of the generator functions. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll post this code on let me update the Git. What? I thought I already committed that. Okay, so the Git, yeah, how do I get the link? Got him. Okay, actually, how do you retrieve the link? Well, it doesn't matter, I'll just pull it up on the, okay, Git. I think it was this one. Yes, it was. All right, so you can actually go here and you can take a look at the HW fireworks thing, and you'll see the async function for the in4 loop. I really desperately recommend using these, but I don't remember if this is the one that works, so we're gonna find out. To test it out, I'm gonna do for let I equals 0, I is less than. I'm just gonna create like a bunch of children for it to iterate through. So like let's say 100,000. Const C equals new HW sprite or particle. And then I guess we'll do. This should already No, TSP, right? Ah, right. So we do not need a particles array. We can just do children for this. This.tsp dot add child C. So I'm just gonna do the yield command here, check and see if it yields, and console.error if there's an error. Okay, it's kind of working, but it's not doing like what I. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so it is yielding, but it's not properly yielding. So this is the outdated one. So let's go ahead and fix that. I think we just did that right there. We're also going to replace date.now with performance.now. Hey, baby. Hold on, guys. My little boo-boo says hi. What you doing, girl? You want to be my desk helper again? I love my little girl. She's a little ferret. Oh, I love you. I love you. So yeah, we do yield the eye. We try to do that, and then we catch the thing. Dagnabbit, Zyle. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have the fixed version. It should be here, and then .hwc compiler. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, run. No, standard N4. Yeah, so this is the updated N4. So I'm just gonna update that real quick. I don't remember what I did different though, but I still want to replace date.now with performance.now. Alright, this should work. It's supposed to be like 60 FPS at all times. Maybe it's because I don't need to do that. I think it'll be fine if I just call it at all times. Unless this isn't the fixed one. No, it doesn't seem like it's the fixed one. Where is the dang one that I had fixed? That does nothing, right? If I recall. Okay, but it's yielding, which means this right here is happening, but it's not. Is it my timer thing? Hold on. Can't be, right? That's gonna make it like nothing changes. One? Now it should just be butter smooth, and it's not, which means it's not yielding like it's supposed to. It's yielding, but it's not allowing. Okay. Yeah, I have a fixed version of this. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. You know what I can do? I was using my custom language before to code for a friend of mine. And the compiled code should actually contain the fixed in for loop. I think it was right here. Yep. Now I know for a fact this one will work. And before it doesn't. What was different about this one though? I don't remember. It's something to do with here, I think it was. But yeah, I love generator functions. It's just been too dang long since I used them, and I need to start using them again. Okay. Why are you... This shouldn't have to be like that. But if for some reason it is, I forgot to turn it back to. Oh, okay. So my for loop is working just fine. That's right. Okay. So I need to make the update function because I'm referencing the sprites, right? So, which basically, since it's all sprite children have their own default update. I was wondering why it wasn't working because this should have been, and now that I know it is, get rid of that again. I need to find. Hold on. So yeah, basically, RPG Maker was already iterating through all 100,000 to call their updates. So I need to. Where is it? Should be. Update child. Really? Alrighty. If that's all it does, then I can just straight up not call the dang super. Yeah, it should work. Nope, it's still updating. See, if I get rid of the N4 entirely, it's still gonna do it because it's updating all like. But I need to have it not do that. That would be fantastic. All right then, pixie.sprite. Now the update function isn't going to be calling at all. It is. Why is it still calling? That makes 0 sense. That should not be calling anymore. This is just gonna break everything, but no, it doesn't. What? Is it not changing anything? Okay, fine. You know what? I got another idea then. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna do this in a jank way. What is happening? Okay. Is this not even updating? No, that's working just fine. So why? Tile map, tiling spray, window layer. Yeah, dude, there's nothing that should be causing. What? But that doesn't make sense, dude. Look. We got rid of the update function entirely, right? Does this just not work? No, that works just fine. I really don't want to do this without, like, I don't want to use Canvas 2D context or Pixie.graphics to draw the dang sprites. I need them to stop updating, please. This is going to end in disaster here, but... Huh? Where is it coming from? Fine. You know what? We'll do this dot tsv dot array dot push. Sweet. Super annoying that I have to do it this way, but that's okay. No longer need that. Matter of fact, we can just straight up do this is the jankest, ghettoest bootleg. So now this is gonna have to be I'll have to figure out why it's doing that later though. Just for now. Okay, so on the process, we will do this dot begin fill, I think it is. This dot Particle.color. You know, this might be better anyway, really. Maybe. do you mean? Oh, yeah, because, this is its own kind of class thing. So update's trying to be called before the dang constructor class? How does that work? What are you talking about? Oh, I love errors that don't even reference my code at all. Oh, we're doing a super, duh. Okay. Now, if I call the update function, or if I rename it to update, will it automatically update? It should. Yes, and it is. That's... What is happening with that? Huh. I keep doing that. See, this is why I shouldn't stream like while tired. And on finish. There we go. That's still a lot. It's still not working though. I would love some actually right now. I think I had some there. Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Okay. I see what's going on. And it's just what I friggin' thought. Can I just need to stop the dang children array from updating. I know this is doable without a, like, janky garbage way. Cool effects so far. Thank you. No, this would have been... I would have had, like, so much, like, dopeness going on if I could... If RPG Maker would just not update the children when I don't want it to. It doesn't make sense, dude. Like... That didn't work when I changed that. This didn't work when I modified this. Hold on. Get rid of that entirely. So I don't know what unholy mechanism is causing the update to call. Or is it that... Oh... Is it because it's trying, like the Pixie renderer itself? Well, in that case, it looks like we are gonna go a little bit old school here. All right, that'll work for me, I guess. So we will be doing an array system, but this is going to be a little bit different. All right, let's start small. And I know I would be using the Pixie particle container, but I don't want to do that. You know what? We don't need that either. We can just straight up set the canvas width and height. Actually, I think I'm going to use a smart system here. I'm going to make it so that it grabs like the farthest left particle and the farthest right particle and dynamically sets the canvas size so that when we're clearing it, it should be pretty optimized. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, this should work just fine. Okay. Add particle. And then here's where like the craziness comes in. We have spawn X, spawn Y, spawn width and spawn height. And then we have start color? Yeah, so start color, X velocity, Y velocity, width velocity, height velocity. So like the particle expanding size and whatnot. And we have directional velocity, X gain, which is how much the X velocity will change, Y gain, width gain, height gain, and directional gain. We're gonna need a start life as well, and then an end life as well. Okay, this is gonna need to be documented like a mother. Need to predefine these as well. West Virginia. This is the color velocity. So each RGB channel can have its own gain or subtraction velocity. Do these terms impact on the effect? Yes, drastically. So yeah, we have the starting positions, the starting size of the particle. I hate to have to do it this way. I would have much rather have done it with the children thing, but apparently, I guess the way that Pixie's stuff works, it's a bit harder to overwrite. I could make my own Pixie renderer and then just draw that renderer and then just have it not auto update. I don't know. Anyway. X gain. Y gain. Jebbit? What was that? And we're gonna need CG. And this is how much each RGB channel will, like, this is the acceleration of how much the color will change. Okay, that is a mouthful. But we're gonna have so much power over this. Yeah, this should be dope. My brain shat itself. Okay, Pish. Push. What am I doing? Don't be such a pushy. Stop. We're not doing that. Right. Just gonna, don't mind me if I just kind of cheat right here. My wife cheated on me when I was just a boy. She said, "There are plenty of brothers in the sea." And she went on to my nephew instead. I don't even know what that means. I'm just talking out my mouth right now. Okay. Now we draw them by doing const. Yeah, I guess we can just straight up do context equals this dot bitmap. So we're gonna need that to draw to this one. So forget about the dynamic width and height thing for now. Keeping it in the family. Yeah, you know it. I can have it. Matter of fact, I might not even need the additional canvas. Let's try this first. Fill style equals RGB. We'll do A. So we'll have these like a 4-dimensional, or not dimensional, what? Let's make this a vec4 instead. Where did my code go? Oh. So this is going to be const p equals this dot array I p dot it should be just straight up, yeah, so it should be, all right, let's separate that. Const r equals p dot sg or sc plus, yeah, p dot sg. No, we don't need to do that. And this would just be 255 or max. So this is max of 0 and 255 is the highest. Wait, oh yeah. Was that an AI suggestion thing somehow? That was weird. Yeah, because that should be between 0 and 1. I think it's like that though, right? I think 1 is fully visible and like 0 is invisible, so let's do that. And then we will do this dot update particle p. Yeah, like that. No. So what this needs to be doing is p.x plus equals math.cosine p dot. We have our current and start values, don't we? Okay. So dir start directory. Directory? What? See, my brain is just all over the place right now. Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That would have been obnoxious. I did not do that. All right, so we have that, and then we have current color, which is what we're going to be needing. So that's going to be the start color. Life, which is the SL. The reason I want to keep the old values their own is because if we want to respawn the particle, like if you want a infinite particle emitter without, well, it would be the same animation over and over again, but yeah, this should be fine. X, Y, direction, color, life, width, SW, height, SH. So now we'll do SD equals SD divided by math.pi times 180. I think that's radians, like degrees to radians again. I keep mixing it up. Hold on. It's about time to take my other med. So I might go do that in a minute before continuing. Okay, so deg2 rad. I need to memorize this. It's the degree times pi divided by 180. I always get that mixed up. So that and the x or the velocity is also going to be that dv it kind of is, and it's all right, let me explain. Do you know what a generator function is right here? We don't need these anymore either. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, what part's confusing? And I'll try to explain it. Good luck with that though. Yeah. D G Yeah, it's just like I always get the thing for some reason. This is my brain just doesn't remember which one it was, and I was doing it. So the other way is radians times pi to 180 divided by pi. That makes sense. I just don't know why I don't remember it. I keep having to Google it. Like, man. All right, so we're going to increase the particle's x position by cosine. Let's just do this right here. Ah. Oh, no. It's okay, Shadow Dragon. I'm more than happy to help. Like, but yeah, just a heads up though. If you are here for like learning code, my sloppiness might not benefit you too well. Actually, Zyle, would it be okay if you like hopped on as well, or are you too busy for that at the moment? Just to poke around with it. If you abandon the degrees in purely radians, it becomes so much simpler. The galaxy brain move is to then abandon radians and then use turns. So 1.0 equals 360, 0.0 equals 180. Yeah, we could do that actually. But I don't know if it'd be beneficial though. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much. Param is this is called JS doc, and ooh, nice. For what architecture? ARM? Please say it's ARM. ARM assembly is dope. x86 assembly is kind of cool, but holy hooker is it confusing. Because x86 assembly and x64 assembly are two like entirely different things, so it's like, why? So basically an async function, Shadow, here, you know what? It'd be better if I just... pull this up here. Yeah, this is the I was gonna do the W3 schools one, but GBA, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. GBA does use ARM. Man, you're making me want to kind of not code this and instead just like start learning GBA ARM. Wait, it used a 32-bit? ARM. That's right. Yeah, ARM never had any anything less. Is it? I've only been coding in ARM32 for the Pi. I only because like my OS that I had installed was ARM32, but I'm not looking. You know what? Maybe I don't want to code in assembly right now. Okay, so we're going to be adding the x position by cosine that times the p dot Yeah, pretty much there really isn't. I'm glad I still have my Pi because then things are getting hoarded and gouged. See, I need to isolate these values first before I do. Yeah, I plan on streaming like for a little bit of an extended time. I'm gonna see just how long I can go for before I get tired. Correction, too tired. P dot xbill plus equals p dot x gain. P dot. P dot call dot map C. It only has an impact on the code. Get out of here, bug. It only has like an impact on the code if you're using it for RPG Maker parameters. But that's like a RPG Maker specific thing, and it's usually at the top. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. P dot dir plus equals p dot dir vel plus equals p dot dir gain. P dot width plus equals p dot w vel height. Yep. So basically, with these little hints here, if I hover over this now, due to IntelliSense and stuff like that, and all these fancy features, it'll actually document here. So you can actually use full-on Markdown for this. So you can do like big AF title if you want, and you go here, like it supports Markdown. I might add those updating my own plugins. You really should. They are extraordinarily helpful. So like, the it's not doing that now? Well. See, 2 will be replaced with 3 by default. But yeah, you can do all kinds of like fancy edits and stuff. I honestly should be commenting more, and that is a big habit that I need to fix about myself. Is greater than, you know, yeah, so by subtracting by 1, it's actually more efficient than doing like greater than or equal to. So if somebody has like a life increase of that's like not a rational number, you don't have to round it and all that. And I mean, it's just by like 1 frame, so nobody's really gonna notice, but that's true too. But the thing is, it may be easy to read now, but later on, my stuff gets pretty hectic. Not this, but look at this, for example. Like, I even have like this giant comment thing up here that does nothing, and I don't know why I did that. But it's not that it just feels like it's more overwhelming than it actually is. Your code is not easy to read. I know, like, that's another thing. I would have named these things, if I was like doing this for a commission or anything, I would have named these appropriately. But I actually wasted more time by not doing that because I needed to define them again. So it's kind of pointless, but you know, man, it's not that hard to read though. I mean, look, let's see. I got like yeah, see, I commented the generator function thing. You know what I wish you can do, Zyle? I wish so bad, like, that you can use stuff like import and stuff like that. Unfortunately, though, because browser compatibility is a thing and some people want to have their games run on itch.io, that would mean, as far as I know, you can't at least it's English. Yeah. As far as I know, you can't do that inside of the browser. Like, you can, but I know it's like janky on some browsers. Someone shorten names a lot? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I tried to do there, but I had to redefine it anyways, and it did not work out for me. But Zyle. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, by using. See, I know you can do it without. Like, you can do this just fine, right? Hold on. You can do that just fine, and you can also do import, blah blah, as long as it's a JavaScript module. But from my experience, I cannot for the life of me get it to work on a web browser. I think I did once. But, like, yeah, I would love to have, like, more modernized features. Like, I know you can use TypeScript and then, like, compile it down to ES5. Sometimes I do that, but I don't know. At that point, though, it's like, why? Like, RPG Maker barely supports the S6. Well, not true at all, actually. Its Node version has updated quite a bit lately, even though I use a custom download of Node. Mine's outdated now, I think. Anyway. Dot slice. Is it slice or splice? Returns, okay, yeah. So it's splice, right? Deletes an array entry at a point. Yeah. This dot array dot index of p and then 1. So that should delete the element from the array without having to sort them or anything like that. I could have just used fill rect. I didn't even need to. Alright, let's see if this works. It does not. What? Oh. How did I do that? Well, it's lagging again. Which means we do need the update thing. I should just keep this here, man, just in case. What I don't get is, though, you should not need this. I think my N4 function is not working. Oh, duh, hold on, I'm stupid. I'm still adding, that's why. Alright, let's try this. This.tsp.add. I'm sorry, hold on, let me finish that. But what I don't get is RPG Maker web browser or mobile equals running HTML, so why does it work on PC and not Android rather than it kind of does. So basically the PC version, it's using Node WebKit, and you just need the right web renderer for, yeah, Zyle's got it, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So like you have to have a good web renderer that like supports WebGL and stuff, but even then, WebGL in general on mobile, it's kind of experimental. So more often than not, it's going to default back to Canvas 2D, from what I understand, until it has to, like, you know, unless you're like loading a shader or something like that. So something that is 1 line of code with VC is like 100 lines of code for a web browser. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm glad it's finally taken off, but yeah, dude, mobile used to suck for that. Start life 0. Start direct streaming will be completely random direction. X and Y velocity, as well as width and height velocity, will be 0. Directional velocity will be math.random. We can actually remove directional velocity. No, we can't. No, what am I doing? I knew I was forgetting something here. No, I wasn't either, apparently. Huh. Huh. Sure enough. So yeah, the directional velocity will be 0. I don't need to have that gain anything. And this is going to be 0 as well. X gain. On the 3D plugins and on the 3.js. And consider that it wouldn't work on mobile. They were locked out of mobile ports from day one. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've seen some of the amazing 3JS things. X gain. Let's do 0. Y gain we'll do 0.05. Width gain, height gain. Matter of fact, 0. 0. I don't care about any of the other gains. End life, we'll say 1,000. Let's see if it works. Well, there's no lag, so that's a good sign. And it is yielding. That's also a really good sign. So it looks like we're alright, hold on. Why is that? Let me get rid of the update particle because I think it's oh. There they are. Little black dots. They shouldn't be though. So why are they? X p.color. Is it because of that? Let me hide the color velocity thing. They're moving. So let's not do 100,000 because Let's like do like 1,000 because I just need to see. Okay. Uh-huh. I see nothing wrong here. Anyway, so then we'll at the very end. That's why I did the context thing. We can't use the yeah, we can. This dot bitmap dot clear. See what I mean? Like that causes an issue here with that. Oh, son of a hooker. I forget how I did it before, man. Dag nabbit. Alright, we're not gonna use the dang fancy N4 then. What's that now? Like, we can still kind of use it for that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we can. Okay. So this will just be here like that. So yeah, now I'm using both of them. Why not? Oh gosh. Why was my loop infinite? Was it because of this? It must be. So I'm gonna throw this in an IAFE so that it isolates the I variable. Could have just renamed it, but you know, the way my bank account's set up. Is that it? Nope, it is. Lagging? No, it's not. It's just not updating either, though. Alright, screw it. We won't use the N4. Well, it's kind of working, but there's still... Wait a minute. Yeah, this returns a larger, so it can't go below 0, and this it can't go above 255, right? Is it the A value? Oh, duh. Huh? No, that's definitely not. Yeah, RGBA. That should be fine. That right there should work. Why are you not updating for me? Okay. Khakis. Yeah, it's just the RGB is not updating. The line in the center looks like a book. Kind of does. Oh, I like that, yeah. Alright. This isn't making sense. P dot call, you know. I'm gonna have to take a look at the value. Yeah, so huh? Now what kind of sense does that make? Oh. That would probably... Oh, it's not making sense, dude. But if I manually set it, even though it should be, it still doesn't work? Is it because of the A? No, because we already tried. Why is it black? Dude, it is 1,000% like... Is it that it's isolated? No. That wouldn't do it. Alright. We'll say if I is equal to, like, say 30. Because I only want to call this once, but... P dot call. Look! It's right there, dude. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. So which one was... Okay. X velocity is right after 2 of the... Yeah, was this not X velocity? No. This was the direction. Yeah. Oh, it's in the way of the code? My bad. So basically what I did, I put the commas inside of the conditional thing. And now it's just straight up gone. So it's not 1 minus, it's just straight up that. There we go. No, this just needs to be like times 2. We'll do this. Oh, that's dope! It's working! Alright, and then the Y gain, we can increase that to an entire plus, like, let's say plus, yeah. This should be Y gain, right? Okay. Okay, so it's X gain and Y gain. Yeah. That should be X gain and Y gain, so... Oh, it's gonna look amazing when we're done. So why is it like that? Alright, I'm just gonna have to console log one here to find out which one I overwrote. No, Y gain is that. Now, why? Oh, crap. Oh, dagnabbit. Hey, Zyle, do you know of a way to make, if the particle is heading in that direction, do you know of a way to change its angle so that it goes from there and then, like, falls down? Is that a thing that can happen? Like... Oh, what am I doing? Actually, no, we don't need, yeah, that can just be, like, plus Weibull. Yeah. You just, like, need to make the Y velocity, the initial Y velocity. Yeah, no, I was overthinking it. I was using sine and cosine. All I needed to do was use cosine for the x position. For the x direction. We could just get rid of the directional velocity entirely and just go for, like, standardized... No, I don't want to do that, because I want, like, cool effects. Like, you can, like, curl the particle and whatnot to make some fancy-looking fireworks. Alright, well, let's try it this way. I want this to be a little on the upside. Yeah. Why is it becoming white, though? That should not be a thing. I would have loved to have done this, like, with the N4 for the updating part. Because that's a lot to process with, like, too many particles. But it doesn't seem to want to call. Like, let me try it one more time. Wait. And I don't need... I don't need all the other functions to call off right now. So it is working. Excellent. But I do want to do the... Yeah, I do still want to do... I still want to do that just to be safe, because there's no point in, like, calling multiple instances of the thing. Okay, so now all of our particles should be updating in a very... It doesn't really matter too much because the drawing is mostly what takes the CPU, but it's... I guess we can, you know... Make good... We can make use of the N4 thing that I was so excited about. I'll keep that there just in case I want to return that. I don't think we need to set it equal to itself, right? It should just automatically start gaining. That's looking good. Now, we'll say 50 on that, and then the gain, we'll say math.random times 25. So now it should go from like a red to a yellow. Yep. Starting to, anyway. come on, dude. Do we really need to do it that way? That seems a little jank to me. Oh, well, I'm not also at the wrong one. We do need to do it that way for some magic reason? When I set it equal to itself, it just became white. Even though I ran it through the map thing. I don't know why that is. There we go. And then they go from red to yellow. I'm gonna say like 5 for that. Next would be wait, what? Oh. Okay, see, I'm very clearly getting too tired for this. That's awesome. Okay. So that's like with 1,000, right? So let's see if the life force thing works. It does. However, they're still drawing. Why are they still drawing? Why are there still 500 particles? Okay, fine. We'll just do this way. No, I don't want to do that. Now, how come? I know why. I also need to subtract the index, so we need to do this right here. I minus equals 1. No? There. It works. That's pretty awesome. Oh, dude, yes. So this we have it at 1.5. sub pi? No, that's way too much. Whatever. Just some arbitrary value. And then, oh yeah, you wanted to start from the bottom? I got you, fam. That is a very good question. It's kind of triggering me, actually. Yeah, it is extraordinarily square. It can't be because of this, right? Let's just get rid of the whole, That's annoying. Why? Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, yes, because I don't know how to make it, oh, yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't know how to tell the Y sign. See, if I do this, it's just going to continue to accelerate in the direction that it spawns in. I can't get it, like, once it's going up, which means greater than 180 and less than 360. I think I got this. Hold on. Yeah. That's the terminal velocity thing shouldn't be too difficult. P.yvo math.min p.yvo. We don't need the max because going up is your like upper force. Going down is your terminal velocity based on the wind resistance, but we're not going to calculate all that. Instead, we're just going to do give it like a minimum of like 4, something like that for now. What do you mean? Set it as the initial power? I am confusion. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this for the lols now. Oh, that's dope! Yeah, I got you. But that means I need a second direction. Because if I just do that, like if I do it for the same direction as the other thing, it's not gonna. Like the star explosion, yeah. Invite me to go. All right, I got you. And I'm gonna go take my other med real quick. My brain right now is just okay. Okay, let me hide this part real quick. Oh, you can't. I didn't even see it because the... Alright, well, let me go to Discord. Let me find Zyle. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back though. Well, actually, I didn't even need to hide the screen because Discord's open on the other display. Alright, I'll send you the thing and I'll be right back. I'm back. Ugh. Did it work, Kyle? Alright, let's see what Zyle is changing. I don't even know where Zyle is right now. Oh, I see him. Yeah, I know. This part right here is triggering the F out of me. If I set it to itself, instead of doing like this, it doesn't work for some reason. It just becomes white. Oh, no, not that. Why am I typing? Ah. Well, my OLED, if I had an OLED like TV, it would be definitely burnt in by the bright red dot of like solar flares. I want an OLED TV. I'm chasing you, Zyle. I'm gonna get you. Only my ADHD self would like turn cooperative coding into a game. Ah, it's scrolling for me as well. Oh yeah, because I'm following. I know what you're thinking, Zyle. It, like, should be working, but it don't. I could separate the variables and make it a lot easier. I know. Here, let me fix that. Let me. How do I unfollow? Like, how do I stop following? Oh. How do I stop following, dude? Oh, there we go. Let me fix this. Oh, never mind. You got it. You're good. Pin at the top right? Oh, I got you, yeah. That's for the unfollow thing. You know, that's fine. I'll customize that thing in a minute. I want to see what Zyle's doing. No. Alright, I'm having way too much fun with this. Dude, every time Zyle just like gets on, I don't know, it just becomes like 8 times more fun. Okay. Did you mean minimum? Ouch. Zyle's about to hate me in a second. Oh. Should be reducing Wyvil to another thing we can do is like if the direction is set to like pi or higher, then we just subtract the y velocity until it reaches like a negative thing, because that would actually kind of work. Once you fully slow down, clamp to 0. Mm-hmm. I know. To be honest, I might rewrite it. I don't know yet. It depends on how much of a headache this is. Okay. Oh, we're close. Only it doesn't go up now, but yeah. Let me just readjust the thing and see if that's what's causing it. No, it just it doesn't go up now. And I think I know why. I think it's because of the max for the Wyvil. Maybe. Or the min. It means it can't go higher than 0. But the max would mean it can't go less than 0, so we can't really do much about that. I'm about ready to just get rid of the directional velocity, to get rid of the direction effects entirely and just use basic particles. Increase Wyvil to make it go up. Gotcha. Oh! Zyle! You mad lad. It's got like a bit of a janky start, but we can work with it. I wish I knew what that that right there was. It goes like but it do be cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I say, yeah, 10 seems about... That seems good. But it still does that, like, I don't know what's causing that. Boom. It's like, it goes and then, like, it all hiccups. Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing anything that you're doing that would cause that. It shouldn't be hiccuping. Maybe we should only apply this, like, if it's already... No? Want me to try that? Right. Why? Huh. Like, it starts really good. Hey, Jackson. You come back for more love. Okay. Mango. I know. It is. It really is. Oh, what's up? One sec, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I missed the comment that you just said there. Oh, Zyle! That did it! Yeah, mostly the hiccup is kind of gone. I kind of want it to be like even on both, so I'll just do that. Okay, so we got it mostly. Yeah, no, it's working. Kinda. So, that retains the falling shape? Okay. Yeah, see, that causes the hiccup, though. Boom. Like, it looks amazing, though. No, there is no hiccup now. Yeah, it's like a quick instance, but I don't care about that. This is dope. And I think if we just ignore the in for loop entirely for now. Let's see what this does. No, that didn't change anything. It went light speed. Oh, because I have it twice. Why does it do that? Anyway, like I said, I'm about ready to just say F the directional velocity effects and just go with a standard X and Y velocity. Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Alright, bye, Zio. Alright. Yeah, let's go to plan B. Yeah, it was. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna have this happen on a click. You didn't fall asleep? Good. Oh. Wait. Check it out. That's so cool. Until it starts lagging like a mother. I got you, Zal. Okay, that's way too many particles, though. I know, there really shouldn't have been, but check that out. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there should have just been like one velocity, but at the same time, like I don't know how to... I didn't know like how to make only the Y part be affected by the gravity by using the same velocity. Well, yeah, I kind of did because... But at the same time, it was just too much a headache, so I just went without that. The heck is that anyway? Why is it like... Oh, that's the gain. That's the Y. That's the X and stuff velocity. So like, let's say 0.05 for the width and height. Now it should increase in size as it, yeah. So if we do that, and we don't need 1,000 particles every time. It should be random parts, like random velocities. It does. Whee. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this again, but then I'm gonna change this to touch input.x, touch input.y. That's so cool, dude. Oh, random amount of particles. I got you. 100 plus math.random times 100. That's so cool. Zyle. You know what? Alright, Zyle, you did this. What is about to happen, just remember you did this. Where is it? MZ. bin/img. You know what? We'll just put it in system. I hope you're proud of yourself, Zyle, because you just started the jankest of memes. But not really, that's not true. You know, we don't even need to do that. Wait, the BLT, oh, man. You know what? Now this is gonna be that, and then this will be 1, and then this will be 1. Here we go. Dagnabbit. Draw image on the HTML image element provided is in a broken state. Why? Oh. Okay, but it's not drawing him. Why? Should be. Huh. Oh. I did that again. Oh gosh, this is not working like I thought it would. You know what? Just for the extra lol. You know what? Oh. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and oh gosh. I did this dot, didn't I? Yeah. I can't set the anchor point on them. So I'm gonna have to do screw it. Whatever, some random thing. Oh my gosh. I need to first translate the thing. So context.translate p.x plus p.width divided by 2 p.y plus p.height divided by 2 and then context.transform. No. Is it restore? I forgot how to like reset the canvas, but no, That just causes everything to hang. So I'm just gonna negatize that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go, because there you go, Zyle, you did this. How did it do that? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. Thank you. Alright, bye world.